5:07 right now. This morning, President Trump says he'll hold a news conference to discuss crime and cleanup in Washington, D.C.
On the international front, President Trump also gearing up to meet with Russian President Vladimir Putin this week. That's going to be in Alaska, and days after the president's proposed deadline for a ceasefire deal came and went. Bradley Blackburn has more.
Soon, President Trump is expected to address his decision to deploy more federal law enforcement throughout Washington, D.C. On social media, the president claimed crime numbers are getting worse, and he demanded, quote, the homeless have to move out immediately, adding, we want our capital back. The city's mayor pushed back on some of the president's assertions on MSNBC Sunday.
We are not experiencing a spike in crime. In fact, we're watching our crime numbers go down.
Meanwhile, in the push for a Russia-Ukraine peace deal,
I'll be meeting very shortly with President Putin.
President Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin are preparing to hold a summit in Alaska on Friday. CBS News has learned that Putin requested the meeting between the two, though President Trump is still open to possibly including Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. Over the weekend, Zelensky said the path to peace must be determined together with Ukraine. That message was backed by multiple leaders in Europe. Vice President J.D. Vance traveled to the United Kingdom over the weekend for talks with Ukrainian and other European officials.
Ukraine will have to be and will be involved. But on Friday, it is important to see how serious Putin is. And the only one who can do that is President Trump.
The president has suggested that a land swap might be part of a potential peace deal, though Zelensky has pushed back, declaring Ukrainians will not gift their land to the occupier. Bradley Blackburn, CBS News.
Now, the president's special envoy for Russia and Ukraine, Keith Kellogg, was in the UK with Vice President Vance over the weekend. He's expected to go to Ukraine to meet with top officials there this week.